In this video, we're talking about the heart of the Tampa Bay area, downtown Tampa. Downtown Tampa has really been developed over the past few years and has truly become a fantastic destination for not only local residents to visit, but also to live in.
Yeah, so again, we're gonna cover everything from kind of the high level view, what to do, where you can eat, where you can have fun, but make sure you stay tuned to the end, because if you're interested in living downtown and being part of all of this, we're gonna get you some of the top spots.
What we love about downtown Tampa is there really is something for everyone, whether you're a boater, a sports fan, exercise enthusiast, if you like to watch Broadway style shows, or if you just want somewhere fun to take the kids, you can find all of that here in downtown Tampa. Plus, if you enjoy food, there are a ton of restaurants to choose from.
All right, so on the south end of downtown Tampa, we were shooting today. You're gonna find Amalie Arena right behind us. Amalie Arena is the home to the Tampa Bay Lightning, multiple time Stanley Cup champion, and also you're gonna find a ton of the events, concerts, things to do, even Monster Jam in the stadium right behind us.
And the surrounding streets around Amalie Arena is the Water Street area. This is a really popular area, mostly because of the amount of restaurants they have here. There's also businesses, residences, and several hotels as well.
And you also have the Pearl, is one of the most sought after places to eat, restaurant and oyster bar. Then the Addition is the area's first 5-star hotel, also has some good places to eat.
Yeah, and if you're running a more casual theme, you can head east to Sparkman's Wharf, which is a nice outdoor area to grab a bite to eat.
If you kind of know the area, or maybe you used to live here, it used to be called Channelside, so now it's been called Sparkman's Wharf. It's a bunch of converted shipping containers that have become like a really, really cool boutique eateries.
Yeah, so basically you can walk up and get your food from these shipping containers, and then they have a big green space where you can sit and enjoy your food, let the kids run around. There's also live music here a lot. They also have Splitsville here at Sparkman's Wharf, which is an upscale bowling alley that also serves food and cocktails. Yeah,
and even around like Splitsville, a bunch of shops, even some other restaurants that are more like traditional places that you can go in, eat in. One of the coolest things that I like about being down here too is if you time it right, you might even be able to see a massive cruise ship. We're just a couple of steps from where you get on cruise ships for like Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Norwegian. So that's another little bonus and like an unexpected sight that you can see.
If you have kids and you're looking for something fun to do, the Florida Aquarium is located just next door to Sparkman's Wharf, and our kids love the Florida Aquarium. They have a ton of sea life, hands-on exhibits, and there's even a playground and splash pad.
All right, really special feature downtown is what we're on right now, which is the Riverwalk. 2.7 miles. It goes part of the bay and along the Hillsborough River. Was recently voted the #2 Riverwalk in the entire country by USA Today.
I think part of the reason why it's so popular is just the amount of things to do on the Riverwalk. Some of Tampa's biggest attractions are located on it.
So it actually starts east at Sparkman's Wharf that we were talking about earlier. As you head west, goes past Amalie, past where we're at right now, and down to the Convention Center, which right next to the marina has some really cool stuff to do.
Yeah, they have e-boats you can rent. There's also the Tampa Bay Rocket, which is a jet boat thrill ride that goes out into the bay. We haven't done this yet, but it looks like a lot of fun. There's also the Cross Bay Ferry that picks up here if you want to take a boat ride across the bay to downtown St. Pete.
So next up is the Curtis Dixon Park, which is an 8-acre park. Hosts all sorts of events downtown, or events and things to do downtown. Also has playground, splash pad, dog park.
And right next door, if you're looking for somewhere fun to take the kids, there's the Glazer Children's Museum. Our 5-year-old loves this place. They have fun little centers set up where they can learn while playing. And last time we were there, there was even a skeleton of a Triceratops.
And next to the Children's Museum is the Tampa Museum of Art. Now this is known not only because of all the cool and beautiful artwork inside, but the building itself. In addition, there's all sorts of classes and workshops that you can participate in as well.
Further down the Riverwalk is the Strass Center of Performing Arts. This is Tampa's main theater, and this is where you can come to watch a Broadway style show, ballets, concerts. There is always something fun being offered here.
Yeah, and now it's not on the Riverwalk, but we should really bring up the Tampa Theater at this point. 1926 is when it was built. It's a historic landmark, and you can catch all sorts of different types of movies there as well.
The last stop we're going to highlight from the Riverwalk is Armature Works. This is a really popular place to come grab a bite to eat. It's an upscale food court, and it's located right on the Hillsborough River. You can sit outside. There's a big green space for the kids to run around and enjoy the beautiful views.
All right, so getting around downtown Tampa is actually quite easy, and probably one of the reasons that this is really a great place to come. So you can obviously walk down the water, Riverwalk, which is 2.7 miles like we just talked about. You can do a water taxi down the river and into the bay a little bit. You can do the Tampa streetcar, which connects even parts of Ybor to downtown. And finally, if you just want to stay in your car, that's really an option because parking here is actually quite easy.
Yeah, that's one thing we hear from a lot of our out-of-state buyers is that downtown Tampa is super accessible compared to large cities that they've moved from. Parking is not only easy to find, but it's also affordable and just an easy city to get around.
All right, let's do a little bit of proximity. So the Tampa International Airport, about 15 to 20 minutes, and I'll say this, all this depends on traffic, but about 15 to 20 minutes from downtown. You also have two big malls, first of which is West Shore Mall, only about 10 to 15 minutes. Stores like Macy's, Dick's Sporting Goods, really good place to eat like Maggiano's and P.F. Chang's.
Now, International Plaza is located about 20 minutes away, and this is known as like the high-end mall in the area. It has some super luxurious stores like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Neiman Marcus. There's also the Apple store here and a ton of great restaurants like Brio, Cheesecake Factory, and Capitol Grill.
And if you're wondering about the beaches, unfortunately that's the one thing that is a little bit further away, about 45 minutes to an hour down either the Courtney Campbell or the Howard Franklin to get to the Pinellas County beaches.
Now that we've talked about things to do and the location of downtown, let's talk about the housing options. So downtown Tampa is pretty much exclusively condo living or apartment living. So if you're wanting to be in downtown, prepare for that urban lifestyle.
Yeah, and there's not nearly as many options, especially on the newer side, as there is in neighboring downtown St. Pete. But one of the most anticipated complexes is One Tampa. It's a 42-story building that's going to be right next to Curtis Hickson Waterfront Park.
Amenities here include a pool, clubhouse, fitness center, a business lounge with work from home spaces, and the units range in size from 1,200 square feet to around 2,700 square feet, and pricing currently starts over $1 million.
Another new construction option is the Pendry residences. Now this is going to be right on the Hillsborough River, but really kind of different from a lot of the places you'll see because it's going to be part condo, part hotel. The hotel has floors 1 through 14, and then the condominiums and private residences will be 15 through 37.
Now the residents do have their own private amenities, including a rooftop pool, and the units range from about 1,400 square feet up to 3,200 square feet, and pricing currently starts right around $1 million. This really is a unique property right in the middle of downtown Tampa.
All right, so I know we highlighted 2 new construction, but there is plenty of resales and older buildings throughout the area. You're gonna see prices range from about $300,000 upwards into the $1 million. Also, I should mention too, renting is very popular downtown, whether it's through apartments or people that are renting out their previous condos.
Now, if you want to be near downtown, but you're looking for more of a residential single-family home, you can check out nearby areas like Davis Island and South Tampa, specifically Hyde Park. That's a really close area to downtown. We do have video tours on both of these areas, so make sure to check out the links in the description below.
All right, so that concludes our overview of downtown Tampa. We'd love to know some comments from you. What your favorite place is, what's your favorite things to do? Drop it in the comments below.
Now, we are real estate agents, so if you are looking to buy or sell anywhere in the Tampa Bay area, we would love to help. You can reach us at contact@jamisonteamtampabay.com. And if this is your first time to our channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.